Today, for the Bitcoin price, something special is happening. In the long run, a bull flag is forming, but in the immediate short term, we have a bear flag forming, which is about to break down if we are going below the support. Today, we will talk with DaVinci J15 about the exact price targets in the short term and also in the long run. If you do not want to miss out, make sure you take a seat, make sure you smash up the like button right now. And that being said, we want to come to the very most important question of today. DaVinci J15, we are here on the airport and you are taking your time. Thank you so much for that. The most important question of today, how are you doing today, my man?
I'm doing great. I'm in a long position right now. Hopefully I don't get stopped out, but we'll talk about that in a few minutes. How are you doing today, Chris?
I'm doing very well. About the long position, yeah, it can make sense. You talked about previously in the call about this bear flag in the short term, so hopefully it's a low leverage long position. But yeah, let's get straight into it and let's see what you have to say about the Bitcoin price, because this bull flag in the long run and bear flag in the short run, that's actually quite interesting, and this volatility which is coming up might give us some playground for some really good trades.
Yeah, so let's start off with the weekly. And as you can see here, right, we've got doesn't look very good, but this big move up and this bearish move down looks more to me like a flag formation and could turn very positive very fast in a very short amount of time. We could have to endure a little bit of back and forth for this week, maybe even come down a little bit further. But I think the next week we should see a pop above the 13 EMA. I'm hoping for that, really hoping for that to happen, and I don't get stopped out. But if we move over to the shorter time frame, things don't look so good for me. As I said, I got in on a long position down here. I was waiting for a while for this long position. I got in. It's in the positive, but looking at this formation here, we don't have a positive result here. Hopefully, this turns into another type of formation, like a triangle. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see, and then we can assess the situation. But I might get stopped out on this. My stop is a lot lower, so I'm hoping that I don't get stopped. I'm not. My stop is not at this point, because I mean this is guaranteed to get busted. I think. Hopefully Carl doesn't get busted. I know he's down below the 8600 level, and with his long as a stop loss. So I'm hoping for him that he doesn't get busted out.
Yeah. Also for everyone watching, in the end of the video we will very quickly talk about the chance for you and for all the MMCrypto family members to win 100 Bitcoin worth nearly $1 million US. You have to stay until the end. It is 2 simple steps, 30 seconds of your time, 2 very simple steps to take part. But before we go into that, let's concentrate more on the TA right now. So what you are saying right now is also in the short term, this bearish formation, it can turn into something like an ascending triangle.
Exactly, and so let's hope this works out and we break to the upside. But with this, what has happened here, there is no we'd have to go to a longer time frame to even like find out what we could do here with the fibs. As you can see, the 61.8 has not been touched. It doesn't have to be. You can see on the 4 hour it is right where I wanted to be at the 200 moving average. Hopefully, with some luck, this thing might move upwards, bounce off the 200 period moving average on the 4 hour, and I can be off the races and maybe get some profit on my trade. But if not, my stop loss is pretty much in the 8300 zone. I'm hoping that we don't break down there. But that's trader's life, right?
Exactly. I mean, we just want the edge. We want the edge. We don't want to win every trade. If you win like 55, 60 trades with the same risk return ratio out of 100, that's already perfect. Let me just ask one question. You said 8,300 as your stop loss. What is your price target? When are you going to close the position?
Well, I'm going to close the position once we get back into the POC, which is called the point of control on the VPVR. Let's see here. We turn it back on, and we see where the point of control is. It's down here. Really, the point of control. I don't want it to get in here, because if it gets in here, there's an 80% chance it's going to come all the way down here. So we don't want it there at all.
Yes.
So what I'm looking for is right at the 80, the 90, the 9200, 9300 level, right around in here, is where I want to take profits and walk with that, because I think we're going to probably play. I really think we're going to play in this area for a long time,
Yes.
anywhere between 10,000 to the 8,000 range, even maybe 8,000 range, maybe even come down and visit this bottom here. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
That would be very, very bad. But if it stays up here and creates a new point of control, that would help a lot with this destroying this point of control right here, and making this one the new one, and that would help negate any kind of downward fall and breaking of this bottom, which is where we want to. This bottom is the most critical bottom. Is the $7,300 level. Cannot break that, or else we are in danger zone.
If we are breaking that, that would be like the pure apocalyptic like move. So let's just hope that we are not breaking that, because that would bring us into something like territories of a higher than 50% retracement, and that really smells like a bear market. But this is still so far away. Can we go quickly, just very, very quickly? I have one last question in the weekly chart, because that's very important. Let's say your bullish scenario plays out. Let's say we are breaking out of this kind of like bullflag formation, I don't know, wedge pattern you have drawn out there. Let's say we are breaking out. What is your kind of midterm price target for the Bitcoin price?
Well, I would say if we break from this point here, you're talking like almost to the $12,000 level right there. So somewhere right here where we break this level, 12,000 is the top. 11,800, 11,900, something like that, is where you want to take your target to.
So let's hope for that huge, massive green candle to pop in once we are breaking out. Thank you so much for that, Da Vinci. For everyone, we have the short-term trade. We will share it in our Telegram group. We have that other trading setup here on the weekly. Also, we will share it for you in our free Telegram group. Just go into the description down below or in the pinned comment. Very important right now. Maybe also with Da Vinci J15, and maybe we can onboard other people. We have a Bybit competition coming up where you can win up to 100 freaking Bitcoin, like 100 Bitcoin, even at that low valuation right now. That's nearly $1 million US. All you can do is, like, we will leave you a link here down below. You find all the information about it. Taking part is for free. You just have to do 2 simple steps. The first step is basically just go into the pinned comment and sign up with our link if you haven't signed up with our link already. Click the link, sign up with the link. You don't even have to claim your bonus. You don't have to deposit for now. Just make sure that you are signed up with our link. Of course, if you want to trade, deposit, whatever, but you don't have to. Sign up with the link. Once you do that, you are eligible to sign up. In 1 week, we will keep you updated for the MMCrypto Team, which is also for free. And if you do that, you will afterwards be able to trade with a 20% discount. And all the MMCrypto people together, we will take the top 10 traders out of our family group. And if we have the most of the top traders, you can see it in the information right here, we can win up to 100 Bitcoin. And these will be distributed through the traders. So guys, make sure you are not missing out on that. If you are trading anyways, you are getting the 20% discount on the fees, additionally like $60 bonus, and also additionally like the chance to win the 100 Bitcoin. There's basically no downside if you are trading anyways. If you are a beginner trader, if you are not into leverage trading, if you are not planning to trade anyways, don't do it only for the true competition. But if you are a trader, if you are trading, if you want to trade, if you know how to do it, that's the perfect chance, and you have like 3 upsides in a row. Thank you so much for watching. Da Vinci, thank you so much for taking your time. We have to board actually the next flight in 10 or 15 minutes. So the last question, do you have anything to share about Pandora's Wallet, about anything in Chile maybe going to happening right now?
Well, the protests here in Chile are still going on. We have, like, for example, just on Friday, there was a fire in front of my office building and stuff like that. People were like blocking the streets and stuff. But things have calmed down with regards with the police violence against the public, and there is no state of emergency as it was before. So there's no toga de queda is curfew, no more curfew, and yeah, I'm happy about that. It's just that right now, most of the time I'm just I'm walking outside, making sure that everything is fine. And whenever I see people are like getting ready to protest, I'm like, okay, time to go. Everybody go home, and I'm out.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, everyone watching, just go into the comment section, put some like hashtag Peace for Chile into the comment section. We are with you, Da Vinci. We hope everything will go well. Thank you so much for taking your time. And yeah, before we wrap it up, do you have any last words to say before we wrap up today's episode?
Yeah, always play from a position of strength like I'm in, and don't get wrecked.
Do not get wrecked, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you smash up the like button, and we will see each other very soon at the next episode of MMCrypto tomorrow already. We have a lot of crazy content coming up for you. Happy trading for the competition. Make sure you sign up with our link in the description, in the pinned comment, and we will see each other very soon. A Bybit tutorial is popping up somewhere there. As always, guys, as always, bye-bye.